Hey everyone, it's me. Welcome back to my channel for another episode of The Sims 2 Let's Play Pleasantview Season 2. We're back. It felt like forever. I'm so sorry. We're here with Lilith and Dirk and their new home. Lilith is super duper pregnant and I do believe giving birth today, hopefully. I'm hoping she has twins, but also kind of hoping she doesn't have twins because our house is brimming. It's full to the max, and I realized that like I did all their rooms, but I think I have to move some rooms around, so luckily I can do that off camera. But we are here stuffing our faces. Everyone's just chilling. Before I get too started, I wanted to just let you know or take you through. I've downloaded a new mod. I recently came across it through your girl PleasantSims, Cindy. She uses this new like upgraded UI extension mod for Sims 2, and it makes it look more modern. It makes it like white instead of the blue. Everything's extended, so if I go and open like the catalog, it takes a second to load, but you see even my cursor is different, and it's more modern. It has like the Sims 4 kind of like chunky feel, which I do like because I like The Sims 4. And you can see like everything's just different, and it's like goes longer and things like that. So I'm trying it out for now. It is quite different. It's very bright, and you can see like the colors are really stark against it. So I'm gonna play around with it for now. So I do thank you for being patient, bearing with me right now. The family's reeling because while we're happy about our new home and this new chapter in our lives, the new baby's coming down the pipeline and Lilith, the family's really distraught and upset because of Cassandra's passing. Liam, he is in like the full red. So is Delilah. Like they're all not doing the best right now. And so we're trying to do what we can. We've invited over Simis and Bella because they are obviously home alone and not doing well. And Lilith and Dirk, of course, care deeply about them. We're extremely close with them. Liam's very, very close with his aunt and uncle. Excuse you. What are you doing? Why are you kicking over? Oh! Who is Alvin Futa and who pissed him off? Did we? Oh my god. Why does he have a -7 relationship with Bill? Why is he mad at us? I have no idea. I don't know. This kid just like wanted to kick over our garbage bin, so that's just great. But yeah, I lost my train of thought because that was just really, really weird. But I'm gonna try and get Liam to get his aspiration level out of like the severe negative as it is, and so far so good. And we're going to spend time together. So Lilith is about to pop at any second. She's trying to take care of Delilah. She is recently aged up. She needs a nappy poo, so we put her down, which is fantastic, wonderful. And Lilith herself is just exhausted. Again, I'm very nervous. So I think what I'm going to have to do is... Oh, and we have bills to pay. And they're like hella expensive. What I think we're going to have to do is actually move the boys' furniture downstairs. And I started to wall it off to give them... I'm going to actually wall this whole section off to give them rooms or a room to share. And then a bathroom down here. And I did also want to make like a general sort of like a second living room or an entertainment room, skill building room. Maybe the office is down here too. We have options, but we need Dirk to bring home the bank because that's what he's doing and help us out with that. I don't know when exactly we're gonna have the babies. Babies. I'm like hoping that they're twins. Again, but not. I said this before. It's gonna be so much work with twins. Oh my god. Then she will have 8 children. Destiny is doing slightly better, but still has very bad grades. And she wants to be friends with Steven Tinker. which is cool. I'm actually gonna lock that in as opposed to the A+. I feel like all my kids, like, they want to do an A in school, and I think that's not realistic. But Dirk just came home, and he brought home, I think, like 2,000 simoleons. Or 1,500 simoleons. He's a freaking boss. Love him. Okay. So I want him to spend some time with Bella and Simis. He actually doesn't have the best relationship with, I think, Bella. Yeah, and I want him to work on that. He is really heartbroken for them again. Cassandra was his stepmother, but he knows the pain of losing your mother, and he lost his mother at a much younger age than Bella and Simis did. But again, he empathizes a lot with them, and he wants to be there for them. So let's have him really work on this, and I'm gonna have him really just socialize with socialize with Bella and just do a whole bunch of friendly interactions. And Lilith just paid our most needed bills. Perfect. And she needs to go down for a nap. So she's going to do that. She's taking care of herself. Thank the God. I will say, too, that we've been streaming lately. And it's been fun. But I've been playing The Sims 4 and The Sims 3. And my God, I forget how much work they require. Like, it requires so much of my management and everything. And, like, The Sims 2... sometimes isn't on point. Oh my God, Liam, don't poke Simis. Why'd you do that? Oh my God, apologize. I'm sorry, that was freaking rude. Oh, he has a -12 relationship with him. They don't get along at all. Well, I'm gonna try and get them to be friends. Oh yeah, so I was also streaming earlier today, so if my voice is like a little hoarse, it's because we're streaming. And if you want to catch the streams, follow my Twitter and also follow me on Twitch. It's also DramatiSim, so you can find me super easy. I hope to see you all there. Oh, there we go, Dirk. He's being good to Bella. She's really appreciating it, I think. And then I think he will make food and get this going. But again, I just really want to support and be there for the fam bam. He wants to teach. Let's do speak with the cat. Okay. Lilith is like out of commission this whole time. She's actually a little bit better now, but Dirk is being good, and he's actually doing some cleaning, and I'm actually going to have him go ahead and serve the family up some food because Lilith is going to wake up starving, and she really does need the food like right now. Good. Liam and Simis are back to being a little bit better friends. I don't like when family members don't like each other for like seemingly no reason. They just obviously didn't get along too well. Which I could let that go. I just feel bad for Simis right now. Like, I think Liam would do his best to be friendly with him right now. And you know what? Maybe that's as best as he did. I realized I called Dylan Liam earlier just now. But I'm going to actually have him come over and entertain and maybe give him a hug. Him and Simis are very, very close. They're better friends than Liam is. Maybe it's the age gap too. I think Simis is just a little more mature than the others. But Bella went ahead and left even though we just served dinner. Oh no. And I'm gonna wake up Lilith and get her to just change into her, not maternity, change into her everyday. And oh my God, her belly. And Delilah is actually going to need some food, so Lilith will bring her down and place her in the chair. And then we can all eat, and it's going to be fun and a good time, and I want to get good pictures of us all together. So let's go ahead and call everyone to the meal. Dirk's not terribly hungry, actually, so I'm probably going to have him go chill. But everyone else can eat, and everyone else wants to eat. Oh, you didn't. She left Delilah. She's like, there's mac and cheese I need to eat instead. Her belly's gigantic. I can't believe it. Look at this Fam Bam. So diverse. I love this. But Lilith, honestly, this whole time, Lilith and Dirk, like thinking back to season 1, Lilith and Dirk have changed, I think, the most out of all of the households. Like, they've gone and created this giant family of like very different Sims. And I'm really excited to see where the family goes from this, because there's so much opportunity for all of them. He can actually eat. There's so much opportunity for all of them. Like, they're all so different, except Dylan and Lysa, because they were copies. But I have re-rolled the pacifier for this upcoming child. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, though, is we're enjoying dinner. It's all wonderful, fantastic. But I will skip to tomorrow or whenever the baby or babies is alive and here. So I'll see you guys very shortly. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Oh,
Fudge.
je cab flown nabana. Huh? Possible? Crème latige. Oh, nouveau fajon dramatique.
Aww. Oh my god, okay, giving birth to the second one. Ooh, that belly pops out. Zoom. Twin girls that are fraternal. I feel like we had a lot of D names, but I don't think I want to have that. Someone had the name Phoebe, which I do really like, and I think I'm going to... I think I'll name the other one Penny. So you got Phoebe and Penny as twins. Yeah. Oh my goodness, they're so sweet. It's like, and now she wants to have 10 children. Can I just take a moment to show you? So Penny is the dark-skinned twin, and Phoebe is the lighter-skinned twin. A huge range, and we have mostly girls. It's just Liam and Dylan, but we have 2, 4, 6, 7 children, and she wants to have 10. It's probably not going to happen. We are literally aging up in like a week. We could probably have more kids in that time, but oh my goodness, they're so cute. She's gorgeous, and so is she. Oh my gosh. And Delilah is sitting here like, I'm cute too. I don't want to be left behind. But now they officially have 2. There is no room up here for 3 cribs. So I'm going to go, it's nighttime, so I'm going to go off camera and just play through the night, let everyone sleep, and come back tomorrow. And I'm going to just do some rearranging really quickly. Welcome back, everyone. So it is Saturday morning, about 9 a.m. Dirk has work today, thank God, because our funds are abysmal, and it's just pure chaos. So perfect, love that. So I went ahead and I moved the boys to the basement. So this is now the twins' room, and I just decorated it the same as Destiny and Delilah's room right now, and we'll probably make it a little more like them later. Like, I don't even know if pink's their color. They're wearing pink right now, so it just like fits aesthetically. And then for the basement, I just sectioned off this whole area and gave them a nice big room. I'm kind of thinking, I put these windows here, but they don't look good from the outside. I did want them to have a little more light, but I'm actually going to sell those, which gives us back some money, so thank God. And I'm kind of thinking of putting like a TV or a gaming console down here for them, that they can use. And it's just their furniture as it was and their paintings and things like that. So that'll be helpful. So we're just taking it day by day right now. Liam's on the phone with Ashton Broke because he actually really wants to befriend Ashton. Oh, right in the light bulb. Good job, me. This toilet is broken. Fantastic. The twins are crying. These two are playing up here super nicely. She actually wants to go fishing, and she does want to spend some time with Spunky, but her aspiration is good right now. And Delilah's doing okay. Lilith is okay as well. She's playing with the cat, obsessed with the cat. And Liam's coming over to congratulate us. I think I want Liam to actually get a part-time job for us and have him start working in the journalism career. That's the career he really wants to get into, based on his interests and things like that. And also, I think that's his aspiration. So perfect. So he's going to get into that. I'm just waiting. I do believe he... Maybe I can just cheat it. Wait, how do I cheat it? Oh, I need the newspaper, and I don't know where it is. I think someone freaking recycled it, and so now I'm very upset. Great. So we're just taking it day by day. She's gonna go ahead and fry up some eggs and bacon. I can't tell if the kids are tired or if they're just being bratty. Put Penny in the Dangle Master and be done with it. He's starving, actually, and I'm gonna try and get everyone to fix things around the house. People want to throw parties, we want to eat, we want to have fun, we want to shower. Like, it's just mental right now, and Lilith loves it. Like, her house was so quiet when she was growing up. Like, think about it. Mary Sue was never around. Her father, Daniel, was... I don't know why it zoomed in on the censored... Oh, I think because the bills got picked up and delivered. We're getting more bills, and we just, like, can't stay on top of them right now. I'm hoping Dirk brings home some money and we can get ahead of it. Maybe Lilith should also do something. Like, maybe we'll go to a cooking competition, see if we can win, because we desperately need the money. But we were making food. Anyways, I was saying Lilith's house used to be so quiet, and so did Dirk's. Like, their houses were really quiet growing up because of their parents. And I think the two of them really wanted, like, this this chaos in their house. Like, look how angry Phoebe is. She's freaking going mental. She's gonna break her something. She's actually gonna break something. I'm gonna come and put her in the crib. Not eat yet. Let's put the food down, put the kid away. Penny seems to be okay. She seems happy, chewing her feet on the Dingle Master. I love these objects. Like, I'm so glad that you guys helped me find them and you told me about them. Like, you guys helped me make my sitting experience so much better. I just want to say that because I love you guys so much. Because I'm saying this in the stream too. You guys helped me so much. And then Phoebe's up here being a little brat. She's like, I want to go to sleep. Meanwhile, Penny's being the most absolute lamb. Oh, oof. I want to know... Oh, Penny's now upset too. Okay, we'll put them both to sleep. No big deal. I'm curious to know what you guys think of the twins. Like, what kind of story? A couple of you noted that, like, a lot of the Sims in Pleasantview, a lot of the twins in Pleasantview actually don't get along. Bella and Simis get along, which is good. But they're, like, different genders. But same genders like Angela and Lilith don't really get along and still haven't. And actually, speaking of Angela, I know we've kind of been distracted with Cassandra's passing and things like that. But Lilith did want to try and have some one-on-one time with Angela. And I think that might be a nice way to kind of end the part. I'm just, like, cognizant that, like, we're struggling right now. Freaking struggle bus, right? Okay, what's Delilah like? She's okay. Can you take care of her, please? Can you place her in the chair and, like, maybe get her a bottle? Cool. And so yeah, so I'm gonna have Lilith eat quickly and then shower and ask out Angela to maybe a community lot, like maybe the park, or maybe to get some coffee or something, and see if we can talk one-on-one and just have a heart-to-heart. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip until then. So I tried to call Angela out, and unfortunately she's working, and I do believe that she works all the way until 10 p.m. So I'm not going to be able to invite her out today. But the two of them have tried talking, and while it's not going the best off the bat, I think that they're both actually really open to being in each other's lives a lot more. Angela is maybe a little too carefree, but she's working on it, you know, and she's doing the best she can. And Lilith is I'm like zoomed in on her face, and she's like hiding herself in her bed. Lilith's doing the best that she can. Not Lilith, sorry. Angela's doing the best that she can, and Lilith is just trying to be there for her. But she has a whole family to take care of too. And while she would like to rekindle her relationship with Angela, it's not like the top on her priority list. And I think that like that's not a bad thing, and it doesn't mean that she hates her, you know? Like, it just means that she can only put in so much effort into Angela with at a time, and Angela really needs to reciprocate that for anything to happen. And Angela has been, but not to the same level as Lilith has been trying. So Lilith is just tired. She just gave birth to freaking twins, and she has an entire full household to take care of. Like, woman needs to focus. But Dirk came home. We paid our other bills. He's reading the newspaper. He found the newspaper. Put the newspaper down. Liam needs to find a job. Put that down for me. Where'd you find that? Find a job. Let's see if we can get into the journalism career part-time. Delilah only has 2 days before she ages up, and so she'll age up like right when we come back from season 3. Journalism right off the bat, fantastic. And he's level 2. He skipped the first one, so he has to get a charisma point and a creativity point, it looks like, for him to do that. Look at him playing with the cat. They're obsessed with this cat, and this cat just literally sleeps everywhere. He's like sleeping in their beds and like hiding. I'm sure he just wants to hide from like the family. They're a little chaotic right now. But I think on that note, I'm actually going to go ahead and say goodbye to everyone. So let's go through and have our little goodbyes. Dirk Dreamer, I feel he too didn't get a ton of spotlight this season, but he's been just a constant, consistent, and steady role model and rock to Lilith and this family and his father and anyone who knows him. He's just been always there. He hasn't wavered. He hasn't complained ever. Like, he's a freaking goat, dude. I think I said that for like Lucy or Brandy, but like he's done so much, and like I think it's hard to really put a spotlight on someone that's just, you know, being hard. You know what? He reminds me of my grandfather, and like my grandfather just recently passed away. But he's kind of like Dirk, and or Dirk's kind of like him. Sorry, that he's just so hardworking. Family, thinks of his family, just like provides, supports, and doesn't complain once, and just like gets it done, but knows how to have his fun on the side too. And I think it's really grateful. I'm grateful for Dirk. He's the reason that we're in this house, and he's the reason like we struggle. We were at 200 simoleons, and we're back up to 2,000 in one day. The man's bringing in the bank, and so thank you. He's literally keeping the family alive, and the next day off isn't for another 3 days. Like, we're gonna be fine. So Dirk, I hope that you get a little bit more and that you're happy with the rest of your life. Lilith is sleeping. Let's maybe just wake her up really quickly, just so we can look at her cute little face. And Delilah's crying, so I think I need to let her out anyways. But Lilith, I said this before, we spent a lot of time with Lilith. She has really, really changed. She went from this rebellious, standoffish, independent teenager, and she changed to become a supportive, caregiving, mother, and her children are her world, her family is her world, and I never really expected this for her. Like, I didn't, like, I know that they had Lysa really, really early, like right when they moved in, and that kind of put a monkey wrench into a lot of things, but I didn't expect her to really take off with that and embrace the family life. We had so many children with her. Like, she was pregnant like this entire, oh, he's doing that for us, thank you. She was pregnant this entire series. Like, this whole season was just Lilith pregnant. Okay. So I think she's done very, very well for herself. She had a difficult start, but she's ended off really well. I think we're gonna end this part with the light. Oh, never mind. Going through the kids, Liam may be a clone of his sister Lysa, low-key, but he's a friendly one. I think he's more friendly than Lysa is, and he'll be going to university very soon. He ages up in 3 days, so he'll age up on Monday, but he's ready. He is I don't know what he's gonna be, but he's close with his family, and that's really important to him, and I'm kind of looking forward to what he's gonna do. He's not like a poop disturber like Lysa is, so it'll be interesting. Liam is like, he's kind of a wild card, I feel, and so I'm excited to see what he does and what happens with him. He like doesn't get along with everyone in his family right now, which is interesting. Like, he wasn't very close with Simis. He doesn't have many outside friends. He's actually friends with Onyx, which I think would be really fun to explore a little more in season 3. And he wants to be a journalist, and I think that that's fun. I can see him being that kind of invasive journalist type person that like really pushes the buttons and can easily make enemies that way, because he's pushing for the truth or pushing for that story, and people don't really like that. They don't like you in their face. Destiny is she's our little cutie. She's just going through life. I think she's just gonna be kind of like a jokester. She's kind of like that coasting one. I feel excited for her to age up. She ages up in 4 days. Delilah ages up in a couple days, so she'll be aging up tomorrow, actually. And she'll be a child, and she is like finally really different from everyone else. I think Destiny's different as well. But the other kids, I'm really excited. We got 4 girls on the back end, and just 2 of these guys that are going to be carrying on the Dreamer last name, which will be fun. But this whole family is huge. Going to be difficult to keep track of them in season 3, but I'm excited. We say goodbye to Spunky too. He's been a really, really great cat so far, and he's honestly, like, everyone adores him, and he just puts up with so much of this family. I'm sure you all can agree and can relate to that with like just a happy-go-lucky cat. And we say goodbye to this new house. We just recently came in. We haven't been here for a very long time, but I'm looking forward to growing more in this house, and I hope you guys are too. And so that being said, I'm gonna say end this part, and I hope you're enjoying the series. Give this video a fat thumbs up if you like this video and are enjoying the series. And subscribe to my channel for more, because I put them out kind of regularly, sort of, kind of. I feel like I'm doing a ton of talking. I'm starting to lose my voice. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. I always do love to hear them. What are your favorite parts of Dirk and Lilith's journey together this season? And what do you see for the future for them, sort of thing? We're moving on to the next household next time. And just another side note, another plug. If you want to come and say hi when I'm streaming on a couple weeknights and one weekend a week. My Twitch user is DramatiSim, just like YouTube. And I tweet usually when I'm going live or I'm about to go live. And as well try to also post it in YouTube as well. But I will also be uploading those streams to YouTube, fulls and highlights, and I think I'm gonna make a second channel to do that on, just because I don't want to influence that. So look out for that as well if you're interested in seeing that stuff. That'd be cool. And other than that, I love you guys so very much. Thank you again for all of your love, support, understanding. The cat is meowing, and yeah, I love you guys so very much. I'll see you in one of my next videos. Bye guys.